first of the 4-player races. So we need to set it up to make sure everything's certain. We got our tech dudes running around. So what we're going to do is talk a little bit about Mega Man. Fitting that we should talk about Mega Man during the Mega Man block.
Yeah, okay. I think all the Mega Man games went pretty well. We saw some ball action by Joker.
And great cutscenes.
Yeah, with awesome cutscenes, and we gotta see Mega Man talks.
His real voice. It's a real Mega Man. Man's real voice.
Yeah, some of the bosses are really cool to hear. Like when Grenade Man dies, there's his famous word are like "that feel good" or stuff like that. Yeah, that's those are like great times for that game.
Yeah,
those sentences are used everywhere.
Nice.
The shots.
The Zero cutscenes are also great, and if you play a Zero in that game,
yeah,
particularly excellent. The Iris Death cutscene.
Yeah, why am I
fighting
for?
Yeah, pretty well known. Then 5 was yours.
Yeah,
you did 5.
I'm pretty satisfied with Mega Man 5. I didn't softlock the game. That's really cool.
Good start.
And I got to show the double bubble skip, but I only regrets that I didn't manage to get the double arrow on Wily machine. At the end, I don't know, I panicked or something.
They're pretty cruel that there's always some kind of hard Wily trick in a Mega Man game, right?
But that's also why it's cool. I mean,
okay, if you think so.
I mean, if it's hard, it means that people are like in suspense where we are doing it. Like, it's gonna get it or not. It's simple. Yeah,
okay. For the marathon, it's good, but I prefer to get near the end of the game and be like, okay, everything's simple now. But whatever, that's your choice.
Yeah.
Mega Man 2, Nodua from Norway.
Okay, I think Nodua is crazy. He had Airman stage is really hard.
Yeah.
So he did some mistakes there, and sadly I had to game over. But he did really well overall.
Yeah, he went for everything.
Yeah, he literally went for everything. He also tried the task trick that Cypher does in Bubbleman stage, but sadly he didn't got it by a frame or something.
Wow.
He was starting to zip, but sadly didn't got it. And he did. He had 0 lives fighting Bubbleman, and he pulled out a trick that doesn't save time, but it's really cool to see, which is creating a lot of lag using item 1.
Yeah.
Getting hits. When you get it and all that lag is on the screen, Mega Man go outside the door of Bubbleman and find himself in a glitchy Wily 4 stage.
Okay.
And when he's there, Bubbleman is somewhere around the screen. You don't see it.
You don't know where he is?
So you use metal blades to... Okay, now where he is? Up? No. Down? No. Right? No. At the end we found out that he was in the right down corner.
Nice.
So always there and kill him.
Alright, after this we got the Mega Man 1 race. That's you, Dexter, Cool Kid,
and
Nodua. Who's your favorite to win?
Nodua is the world record holder.
Okay, so not him.
With a 1940. Cool Kid is right behind him 1945. And then there's me with 2020 and Dexter like with 2027. He got the PB when we did
that's pretty
race for fun just yesterday.
That's pretty close because it's another hard one. 1 and 2 all the classic Mega Mans are difficult, but 1 and 2 have had a lot of optimization in them.
Yeah, so. And Mega Man 1 especially, like Mega Man 2 also, has a lot of zipping and pixel perfect tricks that are really hard to pull out in one single run.
Yeah.
So like everything can happen really. Maybe one gets one zip and the other doesn't get it, and a lot of things can happen. I won a lot of time with Nodua, so and I have 20 seconds
behind
his PB, but
it can happen. It can happen. So it's gonna be tense.
Gonna win for Italy.
As long as Sweden don't win.
Huh?
As long as Sweden don't win. Sweden win enough stuff when it comes to this
Sweden
sort of
has
thing. Too many people.
2 players, Cool Kid and
you got to represent the whole south of Europe. Basically only one other person from the south of Europe is here.
Yeah.
Which is a Croatian person. Everyone else is from north.
No French.
French, that's middle, isn't it, really? So,
okay.
Then we're going to be doing no skips, all stages. So there's a funky wiggle skip thing we're not going to be doing.
We're not gonna do ice wiggle because we call it like that.
Ice wiggle.
That glitch literally skip Iceman stage, but it's really rare to
It's
to
inconsistent.
get. It's
Is it
like 10
lag-based or-
frames
Oh.
over 250
Yeah.
to get it, and if you don't get it, you soft lock the
Are
game.
you going for triple candy?
Maybe Dexter will go for that. He's really is like 50% consistent at that. So we may all do a try of that.
What I expect from this run is you all to be doing different things. I know Nadua will just not care and do the hardest strats all the time.
As I told you, Nudua is crazy.
Cool Kid maybe do that too, but I think everyone's going to be strats that only one person's going for. I'm pretty excited about that.
Yeah, basically, Nudua and Cool Kid will go for the Y2 zips.
And you'll just run past them, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so one thing we should talk about with Mega Man, huge community built around Mega Man for all the types of games, from classics to X series, onto the Battle Network titles even, and the RPGs,
Yeah,
and
the Game Boy too.
Zeros, all those games. It's a huge one. There's a website, right?
Yeah, exactly. Joka's website, it's the official right now Mega Man leaderboard,
Mega Man leaderboards, yeah.
where every player submit his time and post it there.
It's really complete, one of the most complete leaderboards on the website for a set of
definitely
games.
check it out. It has more than 1,000 times on it.
Yeah, and all the ones are there. There's never, is there a crazy Japanese guy who hasn't submitted his time? Maybe, we don't know, but all of them are on there. All of Ohon's runs are up there.
Basically, the Japanese runners usually don't submit their times.
And if they Turbo's still sort of used in Japan, so it's hard to find some guys that don't use it.
When Shoka did his previous Mega Man 2 records, the entire Mega Man community said him about this turbo thing, and right now the Japanese are trying to not use turbo anymore.
They're trying to learn how to mash.
Yeah, even if that's not that
Not that
huge
different.
advantage,
Yeah.
but you know.
It's just always not been allowed in Western hardware advantages.
Yeah, because officially you want to use a console, so you don't have to.
Exactly. So it's megamanleaderboards.com. You have times for pretty much any Mega Man game you can imagine. Think of a Mega Man game, there'll be a time for it on there.
Basically, yes. And even Mega Man X.
Even I believe that Mega Man DOS has a run on there, does it?
I think so, yeah.
I think
I'm not really sure, but I think so.
You guys should play Mega Man DOS. All the Game Boy Mega Mans have times, and it's all organized game by game.
Yeah.
You have a forums now up there.
Starting
to build up a bit slowly.
A forum where we can explain what happened in the game, like how zips works, glitch stuff works, and
tutorials and all of that.
Yeah, YouTube tutorials and stuff like that.
Then there's another cool thing about the Mega Man community, because it's so big. They'll do lots of cool events. There's always the 46 Robot Masters race. I believe you still record holder in that category. Yeah, I still have the world record for that. So you go through every single. I'm getting distracted. I go through every single Robot Master from 1 to 8.
No, 1 to 6.
1 to 6. And then there's the Mavericks races too.
Yeah, they are doing the X1 to 6 race. So 48 Mavericks.
So 46 Masters. You literally play all the stages except the wily ones in a race. Yeah. Primal here, pretty good at that right now.
My time is 1 hour of all the 6 games, basically, or the 46 is 1 hour 49, 46.
Yeah. Mega Man to Mega Man, and you can't have the game loaded up. That includes turning off and moving on and everything.
Yeah, basically, when we do that race, you usually play on emulator because it takes so much time to switch cards between games.
Yeah. And there's also quite often Mega Man marathons that you guys are organising, probably every so often.
The Mega Man Relay race.
Yeah, Mega Man Relay. This is cool. So this is a thing Mega Man started recently in the community. It's sort of a new thing.
Yeah, we only did
very
2
recently.
of them.
Yeah.
But
it started a trend in speedrunning.
Yeah, after we did our relay, even the X runners, the X runners did their own relay race, because the classic relay race is organized by Joka and us, and the X relay race.
Ninja Gaiden. There's Ninja Gaiden relay races as well.
Oh, I think they wanna do it. I heard Dexter and Duckfist talking
I
about
believe they did a Mario one of some kind, a 3D Mario's relay. I'm pretty confident. But so what a relay is as you imagine. You take a certain number of Mega Man games, 1 to 6 or
No,
1 to...
in the relay we're actually doing all the 10 games.
Yep.
From maybe 1 to 10.
Yep.
And there's gonna be a third relay race really soon after the end of ESA. It's gonna be like 16 August, I think, if I remember right. And this time we want to every so the relay race is divided into teams, 2 or 3 teams. We're trying to make 3.
Yeah.
And every hoe was it?
Huh?
The Rockman one? Hoe was it? I don't know what.
Sorry, setting up tech stuff.
Oh,
it's in your pocket.
No.
That's your phone.
That's right.
Why'd you carry it around in your pocket? You're not Feasel, right?
So yeah, in the relay race, we basically want to have 1 runner for each game.
Yeah. And they tried to balance the teams based
Yeah,
on
exactly.
how good times are.
Joker, you always do an amazing
It's usually
job.
Team Joker and Team Primal, and then
No, there was team. Last time there was Team Primal,
Yeah.
Team Nudua, and Team Elo Ninja.
I'll tell you, Nello Ninja. Is he Australian? Am I thinking around
Yeah,
that? Yeah,
it's the Australian runner.
Yeah, and they form a team. Sort of, they get the times on a spreadsheet and who's got the best times, and sort of try to balance it out. So you can't have the 5 best runners for all on one team, and just based on estimates. Then they all cycle a game each. So, for example, pretty much good. Yeah. Primal's going to go while they set stuff up. Ready? You guys ready? Basically. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll finish this thought and then we'll move back over to that stream.
Thank you.
Yep. No problem. Thank you, Primal.
Cheer for me for the Mega Man race. Italy.
So basically, each runner plays 1 game all the way through to 10. Go Italy! Let's go! And race it up. It's really cool. Check it out on the 16th. I'm sure we'll get Joker to fix that up, get that marathon hyped up for